A man lived in a nice house. He was called Mr. Coward because he was very cowardly. One day a rat came into his room, and Mr. Coward began to run after it. He caught it in the basement.
"Let me go,"
the rat struggled and said.
"If I step my feet, the house will collapse."
Mr. Coward was afraid of that, so he let the rat go and he allowed the rat to live in the basement. There was so much food in the basement, the rat had enough to eat and enough to drink. He was so joyful. Then the rat gave birth to a dozen children rats. Quite soon they grew up. The basement was full of rats. Then Big Rat said to Mr. Coward,
"Oh, so many rats live in one basement. But you yourself live in so many rooms. It's not fair. We must change around."
Change?
Mr. Coward was surprised.
"Yes, change rooms. You move to the basement and the rats move upstairs."
They sang and danced in the large living room, ate and drank in the bright kitchen. Every day was a festival for them. Soon after that, the rat said to him once again,
"Now, you shouldn't live here. Just live somewhere outside."
The big rat shouted,
"What a nice basement. You don't have the right to live in it."
What?
Mr. Coward stamped his feet angrily. Dong! Mr. Coward knocked at the table heavily. The rats were frightened. They all ran away in all directions. They thought it was an earthquake.
Oh, I'm powerful indeed.
The coward saw what happened and said to himself. Then he seized the broom and began to beat the rats. Some of the rats were hit badly on the back and cried terribly, so they tried to run away as soon as possible. Now, can you guess what Mr. Coward was like after that? Was he still a coward?